Hello and welcome to another video. We are now 12 days out from the London Marathon and we are at Daventry track. I'm doing my last my last session before the big day. I've still got a couple of other bits coming up in the next week or so. However, this will be good. It's 12 by 300 just to get the legs turning over a little bit quicker because I haven't done any quick work for a number of weeks. I've done a 1.5 mile warm up on the outskirts. There's like a perimeter loop here that we do, and then I'm just doing another 400 metre around the track to bring me up to 15 minutes. James is here, he's going to get some footage for us, and let's get into it. I'm looking forward to this, getting the legs moving a little bit faster.
Welcome to T-minus 12 days. So for those watching that say 12 by 300, that's not very marathon specific. Why are we doing that session today?
Just to get the legs moving a little bit faster.
The steel has been forged, now it needs sharpening.
Yeah. So I've been doing loads of stuff at marathon pace. So now, yeah, just to get the pop, get some life back into them, because they are feeling a little bit like lethargic at the minute, so it'll be good to get some speed in there, and also just nice to get a little bit of a confidence boost that I can run fast still.
Yeah, we're just inducing the peak now, aren't we?
Yep, hopefully so, because right now I ain't feeling it, and I know you're not meant to feel it right yet, so
no, hopefully.
But warm up done, drills done, time to change some shoes, some strides, and get into it. Favourite, A skips. Need to learn how to do the skip still.
So, what were we wearing, what we're doing now?
So we have the beautiful New Balance London Edition 1080s, which are
paired with Adidas Run Hub socks.
I can turn.
Yeah, that's a poor shot, but we'll go with it. And we're going into
the Adidas Primex.
The Kenya bargain bin.
Yeah, we got, fun fact, I don't even know how much we got them for.
About £50.
Yeah, in Kenya.
Which definitely is the import tax on the British man out there.
Yeah, this is the version 1. I believe a version 3 are coming out soon, which we like the look of. And also found a bonus Vaseline. That didn't come.
Well, it's going to be a good session then. Okay, and why are we choosing the Primex today?
Because I love them and I feel poppy in them, and yeah, when you feel good in the shoe, why not? The pink's going to go with the...
Then off you go, one 1080, one Primex.
Pink trim of the pink.
Okay, so trainer's on. Fiddle with the phone and then a couple of strides and we'll get going, yeah?
Yep, just my playlist ready.
Important stuff.
Sleeves, no sleeves?
Well, you're wearing a jacket at the moment. Right, ready to start, Katie?
Ready to start?
Feeling good?
Yep.
In your new pink top?
Yep, new pink.
Give us a spin.
Alright, we are 4 reps down, 105, 104, 104, 103. I need to not get carried away like that. and trying to keep progressing, because that's not going to happen. So quite consistent within 2 seconds, which is fabulous, which is what we want. And normally on a session like this you might do a jog recovery, but because we're trying to limit fatigue at this stage, it's a nice walk. But there we go, 4 down. I'll check in with you after 8. Halfway.
You're going.
Right. 6 reps in, that's halfway. I'm kind of breaking it down into 3 sets of 4 in my head. They've all been averaging 63, 64, apart from the first one, which was 65. But I was happy with that anyway. And they've all been around the same. I'm not really looking at my watch. I'm just trying to focus on the feel, and for them to be all very close is good. So I'm not sure what it is, but you and I just love this. Like, I think it's this track. Obviously as well my training, but we just have good sessions here. So yeah, I mean we're only halfway through, so we're talking early here, but yeah, let's hope the second half is as good as the first. Right, see you for some more. Eight done, so second set of 4 complete. They're starting to get a little bit spicy, but I love sessions like this, they just go so quickly. So all I've got to do now, because I've broken it down, I've just got 4 reps to go. And that's it. Focus in on 1 at a time, don't worry about what's to come, 1 rep at a time. And yeah, I'm just visualising London, feeling strong, focusing on my form. Okay, 3rd block, let's get into it. On that last one, I was visualising myself running down the Mall, or the Mall, whatever you want to call it, the London finish line.
So we are 12 days out from London Marathon. Nice little sharpness session for Katie today. So as we mentioned at the start, she's been working a lot of strength and aerobic stuff over the last few weeks, certainly with the cross training as well in there, and some marathon pace bits within the long runs. So now is the opportunity to prepare the body and the mind and just sharpen everything up, ready for race day on Sunday. I'm sure she's probably had a little chat to the camera already and told you how she's not really sure about what she's going to do, but I think it's really important, not just for Katie, but for everybody preparing for their marathons now, certainly in these last 2 weeks, last week, to really prepare yourself mentally and allow yourself to get excited and allow yourself to believe, because ultimately, as cliche as it sounds, whether you believe you can or you can't, you're probably right. So, you know, there's going to be some tough times out there on the course for everybody at different points, but visualising and mentally preparing yourself for how you're going to tackle those moments and how you're going to put yourself in the right position is so vitally important here. You know, from a physical point of view, you've done everything you can now. You can mess things up in the last 2 weeks, but you aren't going to get any fitter. So now it's about getting the mind in the right place as well. So sessions like this also help, because by the end of this, Kate should be feeling pretty fast, pretty sharp, and you won't really carry much fatigue at this point now. Right, here she comes round again now. I think it's about rep 9. Looking good. As you can see from that clip as well, the advantage of doing this sort of stuff now at this point is it's really helping with the gait mechanics. So you see she's got a good stride that she wouldn't have actually hit much in the last few weeks, other than, you know, strides at the end of an easy run or whatever. But it just help the mechanics, the ligaments, get everything stretched out and performing good.
Last one, and they've all 63 or 64 seconds. Look at that for consistency.
So what's this one going to be?
63. No hero reps today.
No, go for it. Just don't be silly.
No.
I want a 62.
No, don't do that. No, I'm being sensible today, James. Come on.
You can stretch out a little bit, just don't overexert.
It's actually, yeah, I will. I'm not describing what you said, but it's actually really windy on that home straight now. James turned up and was like, oh, it's lovely, no wind today.
There is no wind.
It always is on a track.
When I'm not training, there's no wind.
Yeah, this way.
Oh, yes. 62!
Uh, 62. Oh.
Feeling good?
Yeah, feel good for that. Really good.
That's it then, don't overtalk it.
Yeah, good. I think during the taper, when you're doing so much a marathon pace, you just get in your head a little bit, so it's good. It's exactly what the session was meant to do.
Funny you should say that.
Yeah, I know. I've got a good coach, the running hub, his name's James.
Right, get yourself wrapped up and warmed down. And we're over and out from Daventry.